Hi, welcome. Thank you for tuning into my channel, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sandra with Shooting Stars Intuitive Readings. I offer intuitive tarot and mediumship readings for those interested. You're welcome to check out my links in the description box below. Please be sure to comment, like, and share to help grow and support my channel. I also ask that you watch till the end, as I might have additional updates or opportunities to win free readings and just extra snippets of sneak peeks that are coming up. So for those who know who I am and you've watched my videos before, you know that I don't normally shuffle ahead of time. So what I'll normally do is I will go ahead and shuffle at the very beginning, and I'll include the timestamp in case you're interested in skipping through my shuffling. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. So for today's reading, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about singles, love singles, okay? We're going to talk about your new person coming in. So let's find out a little bit more about them, right? So we'll find out what energies are surrounding you, what's your person like, will there be an instant attraction? What challenges are coming up? And a few other details I have planned. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle like I normally do. What energies are surrounding your new person coming in? What is your person like? Let's see. Will there be an instant attraction? What challenges will you face with this person? What will help bring you two together? Let's find out. When will you meet your person? Will a past love try to block your person, from coming in? That's for those that it applies to, right? What advice does Spirit have for you regarding this new person? Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. I could already tell. Okay, so from the very beginning, what energies are surrounding? Oh my goodness. What? Okay, so what energies are surrounding your love, right? Like your love life for singles, right? Oh my gosh, right off the bat, at the very, very beginning, what energies are surrounding? Some of you are doing some mega attracting. Look, you're getting the Two of Cups. There is, if you're not already with someone, more than likely you're not, but there's definitely somebody on the way, because, oh my God, the energy is just really strong. Two of Cups, like right off the bat. Spirit is saying, like, you're ready. You're ready. And the reason why you're ready is because you've had to work through some issues. I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing and a lot of forgiving with yourself and possibly people around you. I'm feeling like the end of some karmic issues finally coming to an end here, that are opening up the energy to allow you to love in. I feel for a lot of you, you're rebuilding your life, right? Like you're starting from scratch. And this means that it's happening from the inside out, is what I'm feeling. And as I'm saying that, I could feel like my heart chakra vibrating. So a lot of you, you've been working on yourselves and you've been working on healing your heart. And so because of it, the energy is finally opening up. See, Spirit is saying, like, your actions are speaking loudly. Like, you're doing all the work and you're calling in love. Like, you're literally, like, I feel like there's a magnet, that it's almost like you're a magnet and love is what's just attracted to you and it's just sticking to you. Like, I feel that the person that is going to come in is going to come in rather fast. And I feel like it's going to be a really strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. Okay, so here we go. See, look at this. What is your person like? Like, this is the Union of Hearts. This is one of the best, like, cards in this deck. Like, it says, there's a connection of love that defies explanation. For a lot of you, you guys are going to meet like a past life lover, you know, like that divine counterpart, twin flame, possibly. Like, I feel like a lot of you are ending karmic situations or have ended karmic situations with an old love. And because you've done that and you've done the work to sort of rebuild yourself, like, love is finally popping back in, is what I'm hearing. See what I mean? Because, like, I don't even know which card to show you guys first. See, the energy is just amazing. Look at that. Like this is okay, 10, 1 and 10 is completion, extraordinary. Like I'm getting this connection is gonna be like a 1,000. Like this connection is literally going to blow you away. I don't know why, but even I feel kind of excited just talking about it. Not kind of excited. I feel excited. Like I'm getting like this giddy type feeling, you know? And for a lot of you, I feel like this might be a new love coming in, but for others, this might be a rekindling, but I feel more than likely for a lot of you, you are going to end up meeting someone new. You know, you focus on yourself. If you've been focusing on yourself, you've been dealing with your shadow work and you've done that work, but see, spirit is sending you the rewards to help you because they're bringing you in someone that is going to literally blow you away. And I'm not just saying that. Look, here we're getting the 10 of Pentacles. You know, I'm getting someone that's very, what this person will be like, sensual comes to mind, honestly. For a lot of you, this might be like an earth sign, someone who's really grounded, someone who's very stable and secure. Like I'm getting someone that is literally has their feet planted on the ground, brown hair, right? Like this guy right here, your person might have like brown hair, light skin. I mean, granted, that's not going to be the case for everybody, but for some of you, you might be dealing with someone that's got kind of like a, I don't want to say macho man because this person's not a macho man, but I'm feeling like this person is at least the person that I'm picking up on. See, some of you might be dealing with a guy named Dave, or I don't know why the word Dave came to mind. I don't know anyone named Dave, but I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with a new person by the name of Dave. And I know that's very specific, but I feel like this person is going to come towards you and they're going to be very grounded and stable, secure. But stable in the sense that they know what they want, they know who they are, and they're like, I don't feel like this person's is like looking for something fast. Like I feel like the person that's coming in, for those that this resonates, I feel like this person wants something long term with you, right? But again, I do feel that this is someone that's really new, you know. This is someone that's really new, someone that you haven't met before. Let's see. Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, what? Tell us more about what does this new person look like? Yeah, see, but I feel like some of you are going to have to be really careful because I feel like there's someone else, like an ex for some of you, or like, I feel like there's someone else that's in the background that's sort of watching you and they're seeing like you're getting ready to move on. But for some reason, this other person, this doesn't feel like someone that's going to stay. So I want you to be really careful for those singles that you don't get confused because some of you are going to be dealing with someone from the past, right? Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. But I feel like there's someone that wants you, like they fantasize you, even in like a sexual way that's coming up. And I'm getting the feeling like this person might confuse you, you know, but I want you to be really careful because this new person is actually, I'm saying he because that's how I'm perceiving him, but granted, these messages aren't gender specific, so you can tie genders to whatever you feel. But see, but this person's going to come in. They're going to be very lighthearted. I feel like you're both going to have a really strong magnetic attraction. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the person that you meet feels familiar, that type of energy, that they just feel so familiar, right? Like they feel like, oh my god, I feel like I've known you before, like I've known you for the rest of my life, but or for my whole life I should say. But I honestly feel like this person is someone you can trust. like this new person coming in? Okay, let's find out. Let's find out a little bit more. This is interesting. I kind of just created the spread before recording this video, so let's see here. See what I mean? Like this new person is going to see you as incredibly attractive, like sexy, appealing. They're going to be like, yes, yes, I want that. I want her, or I want him, right? Like that's my person. Like I feel like they're going to know there's something there where they're just going to know. They're going to know that you're it. Like it's like they're gonna know, but they're not gonna know, right? Like their spirit is going to remind them and tell them that you're that person, right? That you're that person. And I know this sounds very cliche and very superficial, or might sound superficial, but I'm getting a really good energy off this new person because see this you've been hurt before. You've had a really hard time like when it comes to relationships. I'm hearing the words unpack. So, I feel like this new person that's going to come in is going to literally help you unpack your fears. Like they're going to help you work through your fears and sort of face some of your demons so you can finally release some of those, because I feel like this new person that is coming in is very different from anyone you've ever dated. And I know that I've predicted this in some of my other readings because I've done like the semi-monthly readings. I've done a few readings ahead of time, right? Like earlier this year in January, I posted a video for 2021's yearly reading. And you guys can check that out. I also posted like the first 3 months, and I know this came up. I know this came up, and I know I said before that some of you I feel like a lot of people are reconnecting, or they're finally connecting and reuniting with their twin flame. But honestly, the connection with this new person coming in for you, it just feels really calm. Like this person just feels like a breath of fresh air, right? Like I feel with this person, things are going to feel a lot easier than they were with other relationships, And at first, it's going to be kind of freaky because you're not used to things feeling so easy with a person. But I feel like this person is going to surprise you. But see, there is a past life connection here between the two of you. Like, this is your new person coming in. This is someone new. I am picking up really strong on a different person that wants you. Like and granted, if you're not dealing with a different person, that obviously doesn't apply to you. But I feel for some of you at the end of the day, right? Time frames are fluid, like I always say, and they change depending on our decisions and our choices. But I do have to say that the person that you already know, there's two people, right? And it's different scenarios for everybody, right? One person is sort of a player, not sort of, they are a player, and they like to play the field, and they like to come in and out, and they just sort of show up and leave you, right? For that person, I'm feeling like they've abandoned you, they've shown up, they've left you, and they just pretty much dumped you, right? And with this person, it just felt like it was a bit of a roller coaster, right? Like you just never knew where you stood. They never gave you your place, things like that. But I feel with that person, it's more of a codependency, more of an addiction, and there possibly was like a third party situation with that person. I feel like that person hasn't quite let you go. They still think about you, they still fantasize about you, but I want you to be really careful. I want you to be really careful because I'm feeling like there's a lot of like addictive behavior with this person, right? Like there's a lot of negative attachments, right? And I mean, you've been really, what you're being called to do is, for a lot of you, you're being called to move in a new direction because there's new love coming in for you, which is this person that came in the very beginning, right? So be really careful, right? For others of you, um, you're just going to have a really hard time deciding who to choose. Like, do I reconcile with my ex, or do I go with this new person, right? But this new person seems great, but I don't know him that well or know her that well. Let me see, what do I do? What do I do, right? Like, which direction do I go? I'm getting a few different scenarios, but this is because this is a general reading, so I'm speaking to a broad audience. So take, like I said, take what speaks to you. But I do feel that for some of you, this player person is someone that was meant to teach you lessons. This person that you're trying to, you're considering reconciling with, you've also had a lot of difficulties with. Spirit is telling you to really pay attention to the red flags and pay attention to their level of commitment, right? Like, are they just coming in and out? Or are they coming in because they see that you're moving on? Like, that you're starting to let them go, Are they coming in because they just sort of want to sneak in and have you? For a lot of you, I feel like this is just a physical connection. Like, you and this person might just be like, excuse the word, but it's coming to mind, like fuck buddies, right? Like, you guys might just be having sex and it's mostly a physical connection, right? But spirit is sending you someone that it's not just a physical connection, it's a spiritual and a truly deep connection. So you're gonna have a choice, because I keep picking up on this other person's trying to like overpower the reading here. The old person. This old person is like, oh my God, I'm alone. I feel alone. I'm so helpless. Like, but I love her. She's the love of my life. And they're seeing you like move on to someone else, and they want you to give them a chance. Like, they want to win you back, you know? So for those of you that you're going to end up dealing with two people, because there's going to be someone else that's going to come in to offer you love, not just the new person. But you have to be really careful. You have to really trust in your own guidance, and you have to remind yourself that you do deserve love, right? And that you do deserve to be loved completely, not just for your body, right? But for your mind, for your spirit, like for your whole being, right? But I feel there's someone that is coming in that is, they might even be a water sign for some of you. Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, right? Someone who's like really in touch with their feelings, but they're very dominant at the same time, because they know what they want. They know they're the king. They sit on their throne and they stand in their power. Like, they don't waver. But I feel like because this person already knows, like they've already been through it, so they know what they want. So when they saw you, when they met you, as they're getting to know you, they're realizing that you're what they want. They see potential, is the feeling that I'm getting. Spirit's asking you to really pay attention to your heart, you know. So pay attention to your heart, pay attention to the guidance that's coming in for you, because to what you're being guided towards. Because look, see, a lot of you are being called to release your ex and to give yourself permission to attract what is it that you want. Because see, you're allowed to be happy, to breathe. Because for some reason with the old connection, I feel like it was very difficult. It was very heavy. It was possibly even with a karmic partner here that you dealt with. And again, see, third party situations are coming in. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party. You know, this person may have put you in a third party situation, and in reality, this old person, your ex, they're closed off. They're unavailable to you. So why even waste your time, right? Like, my thing is if you're gonna give someone from the past an opportunity, make sure they prove to you that they really have changed. Because based on the reading, I don't see them changing. See, and it's funny because I'll give your relationship a chance, and I happen to put that card right next to the King of Cups, or the Page of Cups. I mean, you know, which is a love offer. It literally is a love offer. But you're gonna start something new with someone else, and it might start off kind of slow at first, is what I'm feeling. But don't be deceived by the fact that it starts slow. There's actually a lot of passion between the two of you. I'm just getting this really like grounded energy to it. And I'm getting the feeling that I'm hearing the words building a foundation, right? So I'm getting a feeling that this person doesn't let his passions or her passions get the best of him, right? So what they want is they want to build a foundation with you. If that's what you're looking for, it's definitely on its way. Because see, what they want is they want to show you. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs you. So, but see, what I get from this card is I feel like this is someone that's like taking you out, someone that's showing you, someone that's demonstrating that they do care about you and that you do matter and that you are their person, right? I'm also hearing like number one priority. I feel for this old person, like the ex, I keep seeing a roller coaster for some reason, you know? And I'm hearing the word wild ride. And maybe that's all it was, right? Like, it's like a roller coaster, right? You're on a roller coaster and it's going super fast and the adrenaline is kicking in. And then all of a sudden it comes down and it comes to a complete stop. And then what happens? Everything fizzles out. Oh man, it's over. That's it. Man, was that it? It ended so quickly. Like, that's the same type of energy that I am feeling for your ex, for the other person that you're thinking about, right? Like, so spirit is telling you, take a deep breath, keep yourself grounded, think this through carefully, right? Pay attention. Who is demonstrating slow, random acts of kindness, right? Who is proving themselves to you? This card says slow, simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. See, I feel like this new person is going to demonstrate more of this type of energy, This new person isn't in a rush. They're not in a rush in the sense that they see value, they see potential in you. Let me see, I'm going to get some clarification. What does this new person think? Yeah, see, as I'm asking for this new person, this old person keeps showing up. See what I mean? Oh my god. This new person's energy is trying to steal the new person's energy. It's interesting. I've never had that happen to me before. But see, this new person knows that you've been through a lot, and that you haven't really been treated right. They've seen that you've had a rough past. For some of you, you've had a really rough past, but they also see you as like you're ready to like start something new. They feel that with you, right? But they also see a lot of attraction and chemistry with you. They see themselves in like a committed relationship. But I'm afraid, and this is what I was sort of afraid of in the very beginning, is that like having these two people show up might end up confusing you a bit. Like, you're not really going to be sure who to go with. And it's because of this other person that is unavailable, that's giving you these, I'm hearing the word like love bombing, right? Like, they just show up and give you a little bit of love and then boom, they're gone, right? But see, what Spirit is telling you is they're telling you to be true to who you are, that you're going to end up making the right choices, because really, you know, deep down that what you're being guided towards is to heal. And you know which person is going to bring you closer to the healing, because you're going to be able to feel it and see it. You're going to feel it. And it's not going to be a roller coaster ride. I could tell you that right now. But there definitely is romance here. Look at that. And then again, playfulness, lightheartedness. For some of you that are dealing with this other person, Spirit is telling you to wait. Don't rush into things. Don't rush into things. Let things pan themselves out, and to really listen. Listen to your spirit. Listen to your heart and let that guide you. Is this going to guide me towards healing? Is this going to guide me towards peace? Is this person worth my investment? Will this person invest in me like I invest in them? They want you to love yourself first and to remind yourself that you are strong, right? You're stronger than you realize. Some of you are having a hard time. Like, I'm gonna just say it up front. Like, some of you are having a really hard time. And like, for others of you, you're dealing with a different person that does care about you. They're not saying it. And this might be someone from the past, but they're not necessarily telling you, right? They're just sort of watching you on the sidelines, but they want you, you know? But I do feel that you are going to have a brand new opportunity to meet someone new. Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing have your cake and eat it too. Oh my God. I don't even know why I said that, but I'm hearing this is going to be worth the wait. Let me tell you, it's going to be. So look, strengthening bonds. I feel like you and this person, you might even end up being friends or starting off as friends. But see, when I see these three candles down here, they make me think of like the mind, body, and spirit connection, and see how there's like a cord connecting all three of those. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a love you've been trying to manifest. Like, this is someone you've been bringing in, because I've seen this card a billion times. And look, this circle right here with the heart in the middle, it kind of reminds me of the moon, but there's a heart in the middle. See, instinctively, because the moon represents your instinct as well, I feel like a lot of you have manifested this new love partner coming in. And this new love partner is going to give you what it is that you have been asking for. But you're going to have to be really diligent with who you pick, because I do feel you're going to be tested. But see, you're going to meet this person within the next few months. Granted, time is fluid, right? This is a general reading, but if this does speak to you, more than likely you'll meet someone in the next few months. This is for your new person. Someone that's going to spend quality time with you. Someone that chooses you, not someone that leaves you hanging and that leaves you wanting more and makes you feel like you're unworthy or like you don't deserve to be loved in a certain way. You know, for those of you that are dealing with that person, I want you to know that it's not that you don't deserve love or that you're not worthy. It's that they're dealing with their own issues. I don't know who has to hear that. See? Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. What have I been saying about that ex or that other person, you know? But look at that mirror. So it's like you guys probably mirrored each other, but this person wasn't in it for the long haul. And this person might think that they want love with you, but their definition of love is very different than yours. So that's where I'm getting major red flags for you to be really careful with that person. Because see, at the end of the day, you're being called to just wait. Because what you want, what you've been asking for is coming. It's literally just taking time. But what's coming in is a really passionate relationship. But better yet, it's going to be a relationship that's going to balance you out. This is like a whole and a whole, making your own world together, right? Like, this is someone that brings balance. This is not someone that just gives you what they want to give you when they want to give it to you, and then they leave you hanging, and then you're wondering what the hell went wrong. See, Spirit is telling you, hold on, take your time. That passionate relationship is coming, love is coming. So when it comes, because you will know it, take a chance on it. Take a chance on it, because this person is worth it. See? But again, this is going to be the last two cards I pull, I promise. But see, look at this. I'm getting two different people. I'm getting, I love you. I'm feeling this is the person from the past. And I'm also getting new love. For others of you, your new love will end up moving quicker, and they'll tell you that they love you sooner than later, I'm hearing. But again, it's because they feel familiar. And it's not that you feel it. I feel both of you will feel it, right? There's just some kind of commonality between the two of you. Like the energy and the connection is just so freaking strong. It's not even funny. Look at that. Embrace the new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. Because this is a love reading, I feel this is a new love relationship that's coming in for you, but I feel that this love relationship, see, this is a well-deserved reward. Like I said, this is someone that you've been asking for. Like, what a better way to end a reading than with that, right? But like I said again, but you're going to be tested, because you're going to have someone else that's going to come in and that's going to try to trick you into thinking that they're the love of your life. But in reality, they're not. What it is they're used to you, you're familiar. It's always been easy to come back to you. But just like they rush in, they're going to rush right out. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned every Wednesday and Saturday for a brand new video. Thanks again for all your love and support. Talk to you soon.